Ninth inning, we're all tied. Rangers and the Marlins in a 1-1 game. Sean Armstrong is the new pitcher for Texas, and he fires a strike to Javier Sanoja, cutter. Outside bottom corner. 66 games this year for Armstrong, 4-3 record, and ERA at 2.34. 72 strikeouts. Sanoja came off the bench and hit a solo homer in the 7th. The Marlins' only run tonight. And it's 1-1, a sweeper below the zone from Armstrong. Evens the count.
Unreal. In fact, he went from Miami to Tampa. We ought to ask Peter Bendix what the heck they saw and how they turned his career around.
Little tapper right back to the mound. Armstrong flips it to first. Jake's got it. 1 out.
Yeah, he's been great. 4-seam fastball, 93 to 94. Has that little cutter. Throws a 2-seamer and a sweeper. Well, you're right. He's been outstanding.
Here's Eric Wagaman.
8th team in parts of 11 seasons. Here's Eric Wagaman, who's batting 9th for the first time tonight when starting a game.
And Wagaman takes a hack and fouls it away. 0-1.
.2022, 7 appearances, a 10.80 ERA. Goes from Miami to Tampa the same season, 43 appearances, a 3.60 ERA.
0-1 offering. Wagaman, a ground ball, right to Jake. He'll take it to the bag himself. There's 2 quick outs on 5 pitches for Sean Armstrong.
Maybe something you don't mesh with one that you have. You struggle a little bit, not on the same
And now the
page.
Marlins order flips over to the top. Here's the rookie DH, Augustine, at the plate. He's 1 for 4 with a double back in the 3rd.
Marlins flat out released them in 2022. Said, you're no good. Bye-bye.
First
Here's
pitch.
Augustine.
That is outside and past Jonah Heim. Ball 1.
Another home run right here, huh?
Oh. Number 22.
That would be nice.
And a Ty Pudge.
One-0. Little foul ball right behind the plate. Weakly hit in on the hands, and it's 1-1. Double barrel action going on in the Marlins bullpen. Cade Gibson and Michael Peterson.
One lefty and one right-handed Englishman.
1-1 delivery. He went around, strike 2, a high cutter that Augustine cannot hold up for. And now Sean Armstrong can get rid of everybody on 9 pitches. Payoff pitch from Armstrong to Augustine. Outside, ball 2, sinker.
2 strikes.
Two-two delivery. Fouled away, and Augustine's going to choose the fight.
Trying to throw that sinker by him.
Another 2-2 pitch. Set up outside. Fly ball to left. Coming in is Ozuna. He's there, and the Rangers keep this thing tied, heading to the bottom of the 9th. Smith, Ozuna, and Jake due up. We'll see what the Rangers can do in the bottom half of the 9th. We'll be right back from Globe Life Field. Cade Gibson's in for the Marlins, bottom of the 9th. All tied at 1 between the Marlins and the Rangers, and Ezekiel Duran will pinch hit.
In 15 losses, this is interesting. Marlins calling pitches from the dugout for the first time ever, and we have a mound visit to begin the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah, we have a pinch hitter, Duran, right? It looks like he's coming in. Maybe going over.
But going over what? That's the question, right?
Yeah.
Because they know in the dugout right now where you're going to pitch Ezekiel Duran. That's very interesting. I would love to know what that conversation was about. That is very interesting there.
Yeah, calling the pitches from the dugout, it should eliminate any mound visit.
Now you have plenty of mound visits remaining. So you could also
So Duran will pinch hit out of the leadoff spot. He's hitting for Smith.
Just to err on the side of caution, we
First
want to be on
pitch.
the same page.
Duran with a ground ball. Fair. Norby with a long throw and it pulls Wagaman wide. Ezekiel Duran's on with an infield hit.
It's an home plate umpire's call until it passes
Oh.
third base.
Foul ball.
There you see Norby, he charges in front of third.
Yeah, it is foul.
John's on it.
Wow. That's as close as you can
White
get.
foul.
Good thing.
Yes. So count no balls and one strike on Duran, and maybe that's what it was. Daniel Vasquez not taking any chances. Saying, hey, we got you. But just to be sure, if there's a pitch that we call you don't like, you got to stay here. You got to stay away. Or, whatever the case might be. Whatever you want to throw, you got to stay away. Or in, or up, or down, whatever. 0-1.
Round two.
Duran watches a slider for a strike, nothing in 2. They'll see Liam back there behind the plate. He's still looking over towards that third base.
Slider splits the plate. Duran calls time.
Duran wants
He's in a
time.
0-2 hole.
It's been a very good night for those two.
Payout pitch from Gibson to Duran. And he struck him out swinging.
Curveball in the
Throw to first. Will complete the strikeout. Curveball in the dirt. Duran chases for the first out at the bottom of the ninth.
Comes Osuna, unless they want to pinch hit. And it looks like they will. It's going to be Dylan Moore.
Back-to-back pinch hitters, and here's the man who started the year with Seattle, Dylan Moore.
One up and one down for Gibson.
First pitch to Moore
First pitch
is a curveball at the knees for strike one.
So I thought to myself, maybe would Daniel Vasquez come back out? Again, pressure cooker of a situation to make sure they're on the same page.
To me, if you're going to call the pitches from the bench, it really doesn't make any sense to have mound visits.
Outside,
Like you mentioned.
count knotted up at one
Why
apiece.
he went
Gibson
out to
just
talk to
misses with a
Gibson.
fastball.
Before the Duran at-bat, you already know in the dugout your plan of attack on a hitter, and you're giving the pitches, you're taking the pitcher straight out of it.
1-1 delivery. Downstairs, 2 balls and a strike on Moore.
This afterwards, Nelly. It's a simple number 1. That's just an old fastball. That's a good old hard country fastball. Might be tipping their pitches. 2-1.
Inside curveball. Gibson losing Dylan Moore. It's 3-1.
It's 3-1 now on Moore, who represents the winning run at the plate. We're tied at 1 of the 9.
3-1 delivery right here.
And 11 homers on the season. Batting
Moore with a fly ball to right.
It was a center cut fastball.
And it's caught by Dave Myers. There's 2 outs.
Comes Jake Berger. His
And
last
here is the
walk-off
former
home run
Marlin
happened
who
to
got
against
traded
his
to the
old team,
Rangers.
the White
It's
Sox.
Jake.
But he was with the Marlins. 3-run homer July 7th of last year. Into the upper tank. Up onto the home run harbor back home in Miami.
Jake, who's hit a walk-off home run against his former team last year against the White Sox, so he was with the Marlins.
First pitch, and it misses low.
He's now up as a Ranger against his former team, the Marlins. Trying to hit a walk-off home run. It's 1-0 as Gibson missed below the zone. Jake's hitless tonight. And the Rangers have a man up in the bullpen.
In the bullpen for Texas if we go to the 10th.
One offering. Inside slider.
2-0.
2-0.
We do have the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson on deck, but he's also going to be pinch hit for.
Hitters count for Jake.
If we
2-0
get there.
delivery. That's a strike at the knees, a sinker that Gibson lands. It's 2-1.
That is Kyle Higashioka, who's standing in the on-deck circle for Texas. So Bruce Bochy has gone to Duran, to Moore. There's Berger with Higashioka on deck. And again, these games are of the utmost importance, really, for both of these teams. But the Rangers' chances of getting into the postseason slightly better than the Marlins. Carson Vitale and Clayton McCullough talking about things. It's 2-1 on Jake.
Timeout called.
Boy,
Pitch is being called from the dugout in the Marlins dugout. Liam Hicks telling Miami's dugout to hurry up.
Players on this team, he's got a tight side.
Now after the timeout, here's the 2-1 pitch. Outside curveball. 3 balls and a strike on Jake. He's losing them. And if Jake walks, the winning run will come up. Or the winning run will come up on the base paths with 2 outs in the 9th at first.
Something away as well. Oh, that Cade Gibson just shook off.
3-1.
Choice save from the dugout.
Right down the pipe. It's a full count with 2 outs in the 9th. The slider. Cade Gibson looking to send this to a 10th inning. Full count delivery with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. Gibson lets it go. And Jake with a fly ball to shallow right. Wagaman there, and we're going to extras in Texas.
Extra innings here in Texas.
Free baseball in Arlington. 1-1. 10th inning. We'll be right back.
Extras. Left-hander Hobie Milner is on to pitch for the Rangers. Marcy will lead things off. Place runner at second is Augustine Ramirez.
New pitcher for the Rangers to Toby.
Marlins are 8-4 in
Extra inning records this year. Marlins 8-4, Rangers 9-6. Both teams do well in these situations. Who will be the better team? Augustine, the place runner at second. Hobie going lefty against another rookie, Marcy. And a strike. Outside edge, sinker, 0-1.
88 miles an hour, big sweeper from
the rookie center fielder is 1 for 4 tonight for the Marlins, Jacob Marcy.
A changeup from down there.
He has great plate appearances, and that's a ground ball right to Young, who's playing on the infield grass. Looks at second, and fires one to Jake at first to retire Marcy. 1 out.
Especially if the runner doesn't advance.
Right, exactly. You know, the whole objective, if you can.
So Augustine looked back to second. 1 out in the 10th after the ground out by Marcy.
But you're right, Kyle. If you're not moving that runner over with your first.
And here's Otto to the plate.
Oh, Ramirez could certainly make Hobie Milner feel a false sense of security.
Otto hitless tonight.
The
Takes the ball outside, a sweeper, 1-0.
Does have 12 stolen bases. If he is
68 games this year for Hobie, 3-4 record, ERA at 3.51. 55 strikeouts, 17 walks, and put a batting average at 245. In his first year at the Rangers, and that's a strike. Change up at the knees, 1-1.
And the drought now for Lopez is he's now 4 for his last 31.
It's hard to lift the ball off of Milner. He keeps the ball down, that 2-seam fastball, good sinker, good sweeper. He keeps it away.
At second. And a step off. Augustine back. One delivery. Otto with a fly ball to right center. That's going to split the gap off the wall. Here comes Augustine. The Marlins have the lead. Otto with an RBI double. And it's 2-1, Marlins in the 10th.
1 for 5 all of a sudden feels pretty darn good for Otto.
Well, real good adjustment by Lopez. This was a backdoor slider that stayed up.
Right down the middle, and Otto hammered it to the gap in right center.
Nice job by Lopez.
Augustine waits until it drops, bangs off the wall, gets the call to go home, and he'll score standing up. And he trades places with Augustine. Otto with an RBI double.
His 19th double of the season.
And
And with Joey
Intentional
Weimer
walk.
scheduled to pinch hit for
Bruce
Liam
Bochy
Hicks.
intentionally walks
Bruce Bochy
Joey
will
Weimer.
intentionally walk Weimer to bring Xavier Edwards back to the plate. He singled, pinch hitting in the 8th. It's amazing watching Bruce Bochy manage this game, knowing that they have to win basically every game to have a chance.
And this is where Edwards, you don't really like to see a bunt situation here. You like to see him swing the bat because it's really tough to double up with his speed.
Xavier with a ground ball foul.
Just foul outside of first.
0-1.
Berger, the first
That
base
foul ball
playing
down
well
the first
off
base
bat.
line.
You have Kobe Milner, the left-hander, who falls off to the third base side.
2 on, 1 out. Otto at second, Weimer at first. 0-1 on Xavier.
Weimer's been intentionally walked in his career. He's at first. Otto's at second. After the RBI double has given the Marlins a 2-1 advantage here in the 10th.
There you see Berger there.
Edwards.
That's a fly ball in the right. Dropping for a base hit. Otto will take the turn. He will score. It's 3-1 Marlins. Xavier comes through with an RBI double. Back-to-back RBI doubles for the Marlins. That's their double play duo in Xavier Edwards and Otto Lopez coming through here in the 10th to make it 3-1 Miami.
He let the ball travel just a little bit, and Garcia, the right fielder, he airmailed the cutoff.
Weimer stops at third.
Allowed Edwards to go to second. Nice line drive base hit. Tried to get Lopez at home. There's that throw way high. That allowed Edwards to go.
And Bruce Bochy will take the ball from Milner. Another
Kobe
pitching change break. We'll be
Milner
right back.
is out. New pitcher for the Rangers. When we come back. Welcome back in the 10th. 2 in scoring position. The Marlins have scored 2 in the 10th. The tic-tac-toe double play duo of Exodo, Xavier, and Otto with back-to-back RBI doubles to give the Marlins a 3-1 lead and take Hobie out of this ball game. Cole Winn is in to face Dane Myers, who goes after the first pitch and fouls it off. 0-1.
From Garcia in right field is just as important on that play as the RBI single, because it allowed the base runner
Win in 30 games this year in an 0-1 record for 147 ERA. And the Rangers infield is now brought in. 0-1 delivery. Fouled back, and Myers in 0-2 hole.
Get a look at the replay. If he doesn't airmail the throw and it's on the line, I think he's out.
You could have got him.
Very costly play potentially for Texas. And you understand it from Garcia's perspective, trying to gun down the runner at the plate.
Payoff pitch from Wynn to Myers.
0-2 coming from Wynn to Myers.
And it's downstairs, ball 1. Missed with a slider.
Weaver at third, Edwards at second.
1-2 delivery. Got him looking! Splitter at the knees! Freezes Dane Myers, and there's 2 gone in the 10th. A big backwards K on the first batter Cole Winn faces. And that'll bring up the multi-hit night of Connor Norby back to the plate.
But Dane is very slow to get back to the dugout. Here's Connor Norby.
Norby takes the ball outside, 1-0. Wynn goes fastball and does not miss, or does not land it.
After singles in the 3rd and 5th.
Norby fouls that one away. It's 1-1.
Foul off to the right, and it's 1-1. Now Cole Winn comes on here for the Rangers and extinguishes this fire with 1 out in 2nd and 3rd. Still gives the Rangers a little bit of life.
Weimer at 3rd, Xavier at 2nd.
Marlins have played it not only
1-1
pitch,
pitch.
Runner, but an additional 1
Norby with a check swing foul ball. It's 1-2. Cole Winn with a chance to have back-to-back strikeouts to end this top of the 10th.
So who wants the save?
Peterson warming up for the Marlins in the bullpen. Payoff pitch from Wynn to Norby is a foul ball, first base side, and Connor Norby's going to choose to fight.
Higashioka was on deck for Peterson because there was a lefty on the mound. But remember the new rules. Gibson can't go out there and then immediately get taken out if a new pinch hitter is called upon into the game. So Peterson is either coming on or Gibson's got to go out there and face at least one batter. The old days, the advantage was always on the defense. You could send a pitcher out there, Bochy calls upon a righty, and then Clay can come out and just make the move and bring on the righty to make sure that they make the move.
Payoff pitch.
1-2.
Norby goes down swinging. An inside splitter that gets a whiff from Norby to end the inning. But the tic-tac-toe double play duo. Xavier Edwards, Otto Lopez come through with back-to-back ribby doubles. Marlins lead 3-1. They need 3 outs to win it. We'll be right back from Globe Life Field. Bottom of the 10th. Marlins in the lead 3-1. Michael Peterson looking for his first career save. 11 games this year for Peterson. 0-0 record. ERA at 3.95. He's looking for career save number 1. New catcher for the Marlins.
Replacing Liam Hicks. Hicks was pinch hit for by Weimer.
Brian Navarrete
Peterson
is now catching, replacing Hicks, and Jock with a big swing and a miss tried to pull out a cutter, looking to tie this game. Placement runner at second is Jake. Jock's got a double, a hit by pitch, and a run scored. 0-1 offering.
For 2 with a double. He was also hit by a
swing and a miss. Fastball right down the pipe, and Jock's in an 0-2 hole.
And a lone light still at it there in the dugout.
That is a gutsy pitch. Jock with a tapped foul ball. And he'll stay alive.
A piece of the cutter to stay alive. And I mean, he just got a piece of it. Knocked it off his left shin.
Another 0-2.
0-2 and knee in the 0-2.
Jock with a fly ball high into right. Myers is coming in. He's got it. Jake will stay put at second. And there's 1 out. A big first out for Michael Peterson and the Marlins.
Michael Peterson looking for his first career save.
Here's Adolis. He's hitless tonight.
Might just do the Rangers right in here in 2025 if the Marlins can hang on. Miami's won 7 of 8. They have swept the Rockies to begin this road trip. Here's Adolis Garcia.
First pitch to Adolis is in on the hands. Foul ball. 0-1.
That piece of lumber.
Timeout. Willis calls it, trying to disrupt the timing of Michael Peterson.
Seven innings from Jansen Junk. Shutout frames from Bacher and Gibson. Here's Peterson in the 10th.
0-1 delivery.
Gibson fires the 0-1.
Outside. The count's not up at 1 apiece. 99 fastball from Peterson. Ground ball foul. Third base side. It's 1-2.
This would be a great time to try to expand the zone on Garcia.
Now the payoff pitch. From Peterson to the man standing as the tying run, Adolis.
Marlins dugout's thinking along those lines.
Ground ball.
Third.
Right to third, Norby to first, and Adolis is retired, and the Rangers are down to their final out.
A good pitch by Peterson there. You saw Navarrete. He was getting off the plate. And he wanted that pitch.
And the last hope for the Rangers is Rowdy. Rowdy pinch hitting.
Here's Rowdy
Has the power to tie this game with one
pinch
swing.
hitting for Jonah Hine.
First pitch from Peterson to Rowdy is down. 1-0.
Well, and Bruce Bochy has managed this thing like Game 7 of the World Series tonight. But his ball club's only mustered a run on 3 hits as Tellez.
That is just below the zone. Ball 2.
He had 3 hits.
Cutter on the borderline. It goes Rowdy's way. Hitters count now
2 hits in a span of 4
for
batters.
the Rangers pinch hitting first baseman.
Quiet since. 2-0 coming from Peterson to Tellez.
Rowdy with a fly ball to right. Way back. And goodbye. Game tying home run. 2 outs in the 10. Rowdy Tellez. Wow. He comes off the bench and ties it his first at bat. Javier Sanoja with a pinch hit home run. Now Rowdy Tellez with a pinch hit home run. It's the night of the pinch hitters in Texas.
Tellez hit his 16th home run of the year.
And needless to say, there was no doubt about it.
Here's Josh Young
And now the focus
with a chance to win it. 2 outs in the 10th.
to make sure that this goes to 11.
Peterson misses in the other batter's box at 100.
2-0 count. Goes back with that.
Rowdy went right. That was right down the middle from Peterson. Right down the middle. And Rowdy bangs it out of here to tie this game at 3. Michael Peterson can't believe it.
425 feet out to right.
Rowdy Tellez off the bench.
The Ranger bullpen.
Third pitch he sees all night. And he ties this game, ironically, at 3. With a hell of a bat flip, too.
The Texas Rangers season remains on life support.
1-0 offering. Outside again. 2-0 on Josh Young. Hitters count for Young.
2-0.
Strike. Fastball and split the plate. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Inside here. 2-2. And now Michael Peterson, after giving up the tying long ball, can send this game to an 11th with one more pitch. Payoff pitch from Peterson to Young.
Games the other day and worked a couple of innings in Game 2 against the Rockies. High leverage arms unavailable for the Marlins. It's cost them here in the 10th. 2-2 coming from Peterson to Young.
Young fouls it away to stay alive. And this 10th inning extends for now.
It's a happy Rowdy.
Another 2-2 pitch. Young with a foul ball, first base side. He's going to choose to fight. Battling with 2 outs, 2 strikes in the bottom of the 10th in the tie game. He already has an RBI single in the second. Can he win it? Or does Peterson send us to an 11th? Another 2-2. Young fouls it straight back.
Young's got
What a battle.
14 homers, 60 RBIs.
He does. Get away. Have the catcher, get off the plate. Give the pitcher a visual that you want to throw that cutter down and away. You want to make a mistake with a fastball out over.
Spiked. Full count. Cutter in the dirt.
Referring to it just was not well executed. Now the count is full.
If that pitch was up, if you would have
A
got
walk
the miss, but since it
puts the winning run on first base. A strikeout sends us to an 11th inning here in Arlington. Biggest pitch of the night so far. Full count delivery. Peterson fires, and Jug fouls it straight back to stay alive again.
Very aggressive hacks on some of these fastballs from Michael Peterson.
Just keeps on fouling balls away from Peterson. This will be pitch number 10 between these two.
One at 100, a lot of 98, 99. Just the two cutters.
3-2 again.
Pitch number 10.
Jung shoots one right to Norby. Throw to first. We're going to 11. Rowdy Tellez with a 2-run bomb to right center. Ties this game with 2 outs in the 10th and forces an 11th here in Arlington. What a night this has been. We're in the 11th.
And Wynn, who took
Cole
over
Wynn
Builder,
out for
stays
another
out
inning
there
of
here
work.
in the 11th.
Connor Norby, the placement runner at second for the Marlins.
That's because, Kyle, the only people left in that Ranger bullpen is the pitch.
And here we go, Javier Sonoja
Bullpen catcher.
will
Security attendant.
swing and a miss at the first pitch. He's the leadoff batter in the 11th for the Marlins.
Security attendant down there, the ground crew guy's warming up. He's
0-1 on Javier.
Yeah, the other guy that rakes home plate is catching. Bruce Bochy has used 7 relievers.
Downstairs, counts not up at 1 apiece.
Sanoha watches ball 1 to begin this 11th. It's a ball and a strike. But again, this is the situation the Rangers have put themselves in. Every game is do or die. They are all must win.
1-1 delivery. Outside called. Strike 2. A sinker. Friendly call for the Rangers. It's 1-2.
Outside half.
Kyle Higashioka catching after Tellez pinch hit for Heim and hit the 2-run game-tying home run.
Payoff pitch from Wynn to Sonoja.
Only Langford remains.
Fly ball.
Sanoha to left center.
Left center. Catch made by Hellman. Throw toward third. Runner stays put at second.
Probably a wise decision.
So Norby stays put at second, and here comes Eric Wagaman for another crack of the bat. And the Marlins have an arm warming in the bullpen. It's George Soriano.
For the Rangers, as George Soriano is loosening, is going to be Cole Wynn if they win this thing.
No pun intended, right?
Yeah,
Wynn with a look at second, and Wagaman
I understand Tellez
with a chopper
has to
foul.
hit
It's
the homer to keep it
0-1.
alive, but remember, 2 runs were home, and the Marlins had second and third with 1 out in the top of the 10th, but Wynn punched out both Myers and Norby. He doesn't do that, a couple more runs score. Marlins win this game. So your heroes, I suppose, are Wynn and Tellez at the
0-1 delivery. Outside, and the count's knotted up at 1 apiece.
Norby at second with 1 away in the 11th. Ramirez is on deck. Wagaman's 1 for 4.
Wagaman with the ground ball. That is right to Duran. Throw to first. It moves Norby up to third, but Wagaman is out, and there's 2 outs here in the 11th with the go-ahead run for the Marlins 90 feet away.
Was right in front of you. I know you went
Wagaman
across
grounds
the
out to
in and
Duran.
but You watch this. This is a ground ball right in front of Norby. This was an easy play to third.
Yeah. Ball in front of him, not behind him.
Yeah, he takes off right away.
That's a called strikeout outside sinker for Augustine. 0-1, friendly call for the Rangers again. Marlins order flips over to the top after the ground out from
Good for
Wagaman.
Josh Smith thinking, hey, there's 1 out. The game is tied.
Augustine with a fly ball to center. Hellman going back, makes the catch. And the Rangers force the Marlins to not score a run in the 11th. They can walk it off in the bottom half of this inning. Freeman, Hellman, Duran do up when we come back from Globe Life Field. Bottom of the 11th. All tied at 3. Marlins and the Rangers.
Go to the bottom of the 11th, and George Soriano's on to pitch here.
George Soriano is the pitcher for the Marlins.
Marlins were an out away. And the bottom of the 10th before Rowdy Tellez.
Fucking lightning.
Get that game time.
I'm seeing flashbangs. I think there's a fucking thunderstorm about to hit. I don't know. That's not the important thing. Soriano, 20 games this year, 1-0 record, and ERA above 9. Josh Young, the placement runner at second, and Cody Freeman will lead off in the bottom of the 11th for Freeman. I just heard thunder. There is a thunderstorm coming. Rangers have an arm warming up in the bullpen in case they go to 12. I believe that's Patrick Corbin. And Freeman takes an inside changeup, 1-0.
Patrick Corbin, longtime veteran lefty, is loosening in the bullpen for Texas. There was some speculation he would start the ball game tomorrow.
1-0 delivery. Freeman with a tapper. Otto going to third. They got him! Josh out at third place. Third base. What a heads-up play by Otto. Bruce Bochy holding up play. Challenge.
Rangers will take a look at it. Why not take a shot? Doesn't hurt.
One hit very sharp, and it was behind the runner Young. But a nice job by Lopez. Yes, exactly.
I think he's out.
It's close.
Throw was a little wide because Otto's behind the runner, Josh. So he gets it over to Norby. He has to move a little bit over to his right.
Great throw by Otto.
And I think he got it because Young didn't put his lead foot on the bag right away. I believe Otto tagged him before he got contact with third.
Overturned. Marlins are in a world of trouble. If it stands or it's confirmed, there's one on and one out, and the one on is at first.
Here we go.
Good angle. Watch the glove of Connor. Watch the left hand. I think he got
out.
him.
He's out.
That's okay right there.
He's out.
I think he got him.
He's out.
I think the Marlins are going to be okay.
He's out.
The crew in New York is Bellino and Iasonia.
He's out. Yep. Bruce Bochy loses his challenge. Winning runs on first base, though. But the ending double play ball is in effect.
Second, loud and proud. So the putout goes 6-5, and Freeman's at first.
1 out. Here's Michael Hellman with the winning run at first in Cody Freeman. Hellman hitless tonight.
0 for 3.
First pitch is a strike on the outside edge, a slider from Soriano.
Now Brian Navarretto, who is catching, Kelly told us earlier, has some experience with pitches being called from the dugout in AAA. He's A-OK.
0-1 delivery. Fly ball to the left. High. Coming in.
Up there for Sanoha.
Javier's got it. 2 outs.
One of those
and on
nights,
4 pitches, George Soriano's got 2 outs. And now he's going to face the leadoff batter who struck out in the 9th, Ezekiel Duran.
It was a perfect sacrifice situation, and the Rangers decided to swing away.
Here is Ezekiel Duran, who pinch hit for Josh Smith in the 9th.
Duran takes a strike, a changeup. 0-1.
Duran punched out. Facing Cade Gibson in his lone trip to the plate tonight. Freeman at first with 2 out here in the 11th. Marlins trying to send it to 12.
Swing and a shot, foul. Third base side, Duran's in 0-2 hole.
Change-ups from Soriano.
And now George Soriano can strike out Ezekiel Duran on his 7th pitch of the night and force a 12th inning. What a night we're having here in Texas. Payoff pitch. Duran fouls it away to stay alive.
Soriano fell to a knee. Probably wanted that slider a little bit lower, a little bit more outside. That was in the strike zone.
Another 0-2. Up and out, throw to first, and Freeman is safe.
Now the gaps here in this ball.
Brian Navarretto thinking about the runner at first.
Pretty wide. Anything that gets
Freeman slides in safely. It's 1-2.
Freeman will definitely score.
Yeah, he can run. He only has one stolen base, but he can run.
1-2 pitch. Duran with a tapper foul, and he will choose to battle here.
Marlins have used the entirety of their bench tonight.
1-2 delivery.
Basically his entire bullpen.
Swing and a miss! Strike 3! Slider down away, and Ezekiel Duran chases it for his 2nd strikeout of the game. We're going to 12. What a night we are having. What a job between these two bullpens. We'll be right back from Texas.
Clark.
Going to the 12th here in Arlington. And a new pitcher, it's Patrick Corbin.
Designed to pitch for Texas.
28 games this year for Corbin. 7-9 record, ERA at 4.23. 124 strikeouts, 47 walks. The opponent batting average of 264. Patrick Corbin is a starter in his career versus the Marlins. ERA just above 4. 7-7 record in 21 starts.
7 wins, 7 losses,
and he
4.05
comes in this 12th inning to face the rookie Jacob Marcy and misses with a cutter in the dirt. It is 1-0.
The final game he pitched that year. After he made 32 starts, his 33rd appearance of the year was on a relief with Arizona in Kansas City. Tossed 2 2/3 scoreless innings of baseball.
1-0 delivery.
Marcy facing Corbin.
Marcy takes the ball down and away. 2-0. Hitters count for the rookie with plate discipline
Job by George Soriano in the
similar to Juan Soto.
With no wiggle room.
They both reside in the same division.
Activity in the Marlins bullpen.
For years to come.
It would appear.
Marcy takes the ball spiked. It's 3-0. Corbin has not found the strike zone since coming into this game. Otto on deck. The man who gave the Marlins the lead in the 10th. They need to do something similar here in the 12th. Marcy takes strike 1, up and in.
Yeah, Freeman, Hellman, and Garcia in the outfield for Texas. Young, Duran, Moore, and Berger left to right on the infield for the Rangers. Higashioka catching
3-1 delivery. Marcy takes strike 2. Sinker on the outside edge of the plate. It's a full count to the leadoff batter in the 12th.
Runner from second to third. No more available options on the bench for Miami.
And a timeout call by Marcy.
Otto Lopez is on deck. Marcy asks for time. Jacob is 1 for 5 tonight, singled back in the 7th. Fly out, a ground out, a line out, a strikeout mixed in as well.
Full count delivery.
3-2.
Marcy rips one to right. Base hit in the corner. That's going to give the Marlins the lead. It bounces off the wall. Augustine scores. Jacob Marcy with a leadoff double in the 12th to give the Marlins the lead in the 12th. 4-3 Miami.
Came back with a 3-2 count. He just left the cutter out over the middle plate. Supposed to be down and away. There you see Marcy out on the front foot. And he hits it down the line.
He's so good.
Marcy and Augustine trade places to give Miami the lead. And now here's Otto with no outs and a runner on second. And he takes an inside cutter. 1-0.
First run batted into the season. Might just be his biggest one yet. That might be a little recency bias because there's been some big ones, but this one is once again giving the Marlins the lead here in Arlington.
Otto pops that one up. Coming in. It's Young. 1 out.
At least they've scored the place runner to put a little bit more pressure on Texas.
And you'd love to see Marcy come across the plate as well. Remember, always try to get 2 if you are the visiting team.
Now,
love to try to get 2.
With 1 out,
here is the catcher, Brian Navarreto.
At the plate in the major leagues.
His first at-bat of the night. And Navarreto takes that one, spiked, and they're going to third. Marcy safe. Ball just bounced a little bit away from Higgy, and Marcy rips one to third.
Away from Higashioka. Outstanding jump by Marcy. Now the infield's going to have to
Marcy's having a hell of a 12th inning.
Now there's a ball.
1-0, and that draws the infield in. Navarreto with a ground ball. That's through down the line. In third, Marcy scores. Brian Navarreto's first at-bat is an RBI double. And it's 5-3 Marlins in the 12th.
Just out of the reach of Young.
Wow. It got by Josh Young and snuck fair down the third baseline.
That would have scored Marcy easy. There you see Young.
And it just snuck fair by Young. I just spilled water. And it goes all the way to the corner, bounces off the wall, and Brian Navarreto, his first at-bat of the night, draws in a huge run for Miami to make it a 2-run lead in the 12th. But this is the exact same spot they're in the 10th. So they got to do one better, you think. Xavier fouls away a slider. It's 0-1.
5-3 Miami. RBI doubles from
still 1 out after Navarreto's first double of the season.
Another 2-run cushion for the Marlins in extra innings.
And Xavier's perfect today after coming off the bench. He's 2 for 2, 2 singles, and an RBI. And he takes a changeup wide of the plate. Counts evened up at 1 apiece.
Edwards, 2 big hits, especially in that 10th inning. He's 2 for 2 since coming into the ball game.
1-1 delivery. High, strike 2. Cutter at the belt. Timeout called by Xavier.
1 out here in the 12th, and all Bruce Bochy can do is watch on as he continues to see his playoff hopes fade off into the distance.
Payoff pitch from Corbin to Xavier, and it's fouled away. Xavier going to choose the battle.
Well, Boston has already won, and they beat Tampa 11-7. So Texas would have to win this game just to stay 4 back.
It's not over yet, but another uphill battle awaits the Rangers here tonight.
1-2 delivery. Xavier, a ground ball. He slipped out of the bag. Duran to first. It's high, and they got him. Xavier wants a challenge.
No, he didn't. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think
Clayton McCullough.
Berger had a jump for that ball, and his foot was off the base.
No, it wasn't. Wow. Marlins immediately
will not challenge. What a play by Jake Berger. He caught the high throw from Duran and stepped on the bag before Xavier got there.
He got back in time.
And Xavier slipping out of the box may have cost himself an infield hit.
So 2 out now. Here's Dane Myers.
Unfortunate for Xavier.
came on to
Dane Myers will try and pick up the pieces, and he taps one foul. It's 0-1.
Tonight, but here we are. Patrick Corbin is the 9th Texas Rangers pitcher of the ballgame.
0-1 delivery. Myers takes a ball just below the zone. The count's evened up at 1 apiece.
This was a ball game started by Tyler Malley and Jansen Junk, but everybody's forgotten about that at this juncture.
One delivery. Myers, a ground ball. Off Duran! Into left! That's going to score another run! It's 6-3 Marlins!
RBI single for Dane Myers.
What will they rule that? Is that going to be an error on Ezekiel Duran, or is that going to be a hit for Myers? It's going to be an RBI single for Dane Myers. 6-3 Marlins in the 12th.
They are just in love with Brian Navarretto.
I don't think you get Myers at first anyway, but it would have kept Navarretto at.
Myers hit that one hard. It took a hop just before it fell into Duran's glove, and it kicks into left for a base hit and an RBI single for Dane Myers to make it 6-3. Marlins here in the 12th, and there's still 2 outs as Connor Norby fouled the first pitch away. He's behind 0-1.
Oh, 1 to Connor.
Norby takes a slider down and away. 1-1. He has a multi-hit game going, which was earlier mentioned. 2 singles on 5 plate appearances so far.
6-3 Miami. We're in the 12th. And they're eating up Patrick Corbin.
Norby takes a cutter. That's called a strike just above the zone. Friendly call for the Rangers. 1-2.
Ball was up.
And now, can Patrick Corbin get out of this nightmare 12th inning for the Rangers? He can. They got him picked off. Maybe they can. They got him at second.
Myers is out.
Dane Myers is out. He gets picked off by Patrick Corbin, but the Marlins score 3 in the 12th to make it a 6-3 ball game. Can they hang on to this lead this time? We'll see when we come back from Globe Life Field.
Base.
We got a challenge.
Caught stealing. Rangers left the field. Dave Myers said, "Don't go so fast."
Little swim move.
Wow,
Oh my God! Dave Myers just pulled a swim move and he's safe.
The Rangers are going back on the field and taking their position.
Oh my God!
Unless did Moore get him when he comes back up with the? No.
He never touched him. He's safe.
I
Wow.
saw something different from a side angle. I think there's enough to overturn this, Nelly.
Dane Myers.
Yeah, I agree.
What a swing move. He's safe.
Tag on him early.
Wow.
Austin Lemke 2 for 2 downstairs tonight.
Unbelievable. Dane Myers. What a
Great
job.
by Myers. Really poor tag.
Unbelievable.
Yes, it was.
And the top of the 12th rolls on after one of the best stolen bases you'll see all season.
The pitch
right?
Called ball.
Yeah, it's called a stolen base. He got picked off and pulled a swim move to steal second. Dane Myers. Wow. Oh, man.
Yes.
What a time for that. But Norby grounds one just in front of the plate. Hickey's got it. Throws to Jake. That'll end the inning. Officially this time. And we'll go to the bottom of the 12th. Can the Marlins hang on to the lead this time? We'll have to wait and see.
Where the Marlins just scored 3 runs.
Bottom of the 12th, the Marlins leading 6-3. Trying to put this one away. Ezekiel Duran is the placement runner at second for the Rangers.
Buckle up, here we go again.
And George Soriano is out for his second inning of work. He'll try and finish this. What a game this has been tonight here at Globe Life. Dylan Moore takes an inside changeup for ball one.
It's 1-0 on Moore.
And there's still time for more craziness, folks. We still got enough time for chaos. Fly out in the ninth. Moore's only bat tonight. And he takes a ball, way outside. Called a strike. Friendly call for the Marlins. It's 1-1.
In a position here to win this game.
Fly ball to right.
Carved in the air to right.
Myers has it.
He makes the catch.
Tagging is Duran. The throw to third is close. He's safe.
What do you see? Wow, what a throw by Dane Myers and right.
Dane Myers nearly threw a strike
I just don't understand.
to third.
By the Rangers, there's no sense of tagging up there. You mean nothing.
McCullough holding up play, and he'll let it go.
Poor choice to try to tag up on this play. This is way too close with a guy that has a really good arm. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, that's
Right
close. Oh, yeah, he's...
Oh, it was close. It was close.
Wow, that's really
No
close.
challenge. One away. Here's Berger.
Surprised he didn't challenge it, honestly. Here's Jake. He's hitless tonight. He takes a ball way off the plate. 1-0.
This is not a hill I'm just simply willing to die on, but I've always thought in these situations, pitchers should be awarded wins and saves. Team got you runs, but this is also a really high leverage situation. Why not earn a win and a save?
Swing and a miss. Change him at the knees for strike one.
This is still a save situation. The team did score runs for you to earn a victory, but no,
It's not a bad point.
no, it's not. Doesn't need to bog us down by any means, but just a thought.
1-1 delivery. Jake with a big swing and a miss at inside heater. He's now behind 1-2.
Boy, much different story for Clayton McCullough tonight. Bochy has used Maley, Latz, Martin, Garcia,
And now,
Maton, Armstrong, Milner,
the payoff
and
pitch
Clayton has
from
used
Soriano
Gibson, Peterson, and Soriano.
to Berger.
Has not touched a high leverage arm that you would presume are all unavailable. 1-2 coming from George to Jake.
Fly ball.
This is
Center.
This
This will score a run.
Marcy.
Marcy's got it. He won't even throw. Durant is safe. Rangers down to their final out, but it's 6-4 after the sac fly from Jake. So now if the Rangers want to win or at least tie it or have a chance to tie it, they got to do it the hard way and get a hit. Here's Jock. Jock takes a high changeup for ball one.
Jump misses ball one. Peterson doubled and scored in the second. Rangers only have 4 hits in this game. Marlins have 6 runs on 14 hits. The Rangers have 4 runs on 4 hits.
Inside strike. Change it by the inside edge. The count's evened up at 1 apiece. One offering. High, up and out, fastball, 2-1.
And change. Two balls, 1 strike on Peterson.
2-1 delivery.
Soriano.
Inside slider, 3 balls and a strike on Jock. He's 1 pitch away from bringing the tying run up to the plate.
Or have the tying run come to the plate.
And that would be a Tolley's.
I'd throw one right down the middle of the plate.
Let him hit it. Yep.
3-1 delivery. Jock squaring the bunt, and he takes a low strike. Fastball below the zone. It's a full count. And now, this is for the win.
There's 7 guys behind you.
Soriano fires. Jock taps one foul to stay alive.
Don't stop throwing heaters. He could hit one 600 feet and still only counts as one. Another
Full count delivery. Jock shoots one foul the other way. He's going to choose the battle here with the game on the line. Another 3-2. Jock taps one foul again.
Wow. I suppose if you throw it,
He will not quit.
Area just below the zone, you might get yourself a swing and miss, but it's a risky proposition. With the tying run standing in the on-deck circle.
3-2 yet again.
3-2.
Walked him! Fastball! Other batter's box! Tying run coming to the plate! It's Adolis!
He's got light tower power.
Wow!
He leads the Rangers.
2 outs in the 12th, and the tying run's coming up to the plate. This is just exactly the situation Rowdy was in the 10th.
The Rangers got
Righty. Soriano versus Adolis. First pitch is down. Ball 1. Change up.
Would need to hit one out of here for a game time 2-out, 2-run homer in the 12th. Rowdy Tellez is on deck.
One offering. Strike 1. Sinker that splits the plate. Count evened up at 1 apiece.
Homer in the 10th, but Higashioka had to come in and catch. 1-1 on Adolis Garcia.
1-1 delivery.
Soriano.
Adolis with a tapper. Norby's got it. Going to first, and the Marlins hang on and win a thriller here in Arlington tonight. 6-4, Marlins win in the 12th. What a crazy back and forth ball game that started an hour and 2 minutes ago. This recording in the 9th, it was 1-1. It finishes 6-4 in the 12th. Absolute chaos. Absolute insanity. Absolute cinema. Marlins with a big win. See y'all later. Harvey out. Peace. Woo. What a game this was. Holy moly, man. This is awesome.